Dr. Mary Gillis joins us now, and Mary, you have some pretty important information when it pertains to strokes.
Strokes, yes, exactly. Well, first I want to say that we're talking about what's called ischemic strokes.
Okay.
So an ischemic stroke is something where a clot, a blood clot, which is sort of like a jelly-like substance, travels to your brain, and it cannot pass through the blood vessel, okay, in the brain. And what that does is that deprives the brain of oxygen. And I will say, it's so interesting to me to talk about the brain because arguably the brain is the most, arguably the most important organ of our body. So this means, so if you have a clot, the tissue can die. It's sort of like a jelly type substance. It's too big to pass. And then again, it's part of being, it's the main part of our human body. It coordinates our reaction, allows us to think and feel, and enables us to have feelings, all the things that make us human. So this research was just published in the Journal of Neurology and Neurosurgery and Psychiatry. What scientists found is that you can detect if you're at risk of having a stroke up to 10 years prior to having one.
Whoa. So what are some of these signs that we should be looking out for?
Oh goodness, okay, so let's get to it. So they assessed about 15,000 people, and what they found was that things like memory, verbal fluency, and also reaction, such as daily activities, ability to cook and manage finances, a decline in these markers started to appear 10 years prior to having a stroke.
Wow.
I mean, 10 years prior. So if you know, I mean, if you recognize these things that are happening, you know, to you or a loved one 10 years prior, I mean, that's incredible.
That stuff freaks me out because sometimes, I mean, if it's like a headache or fatigue, I'm like, I have these things all the time, you know?
Are you one of those medications? No, you're fine. You're okay.
Like,
you're
I cannot
fine.
go to WebMD because
don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
Anxiety.
Yeah,
that's why we have a professional here.
Don't do a Google search.
But
please.
up to 10 years, that's
10
fascinating.
years. So, and then we'll, okay, so we'll start seeing this happening in ourselves or our loved ones experiencing these things. They might see their doctor, and also the Alzheimer's genes is an indicator of having a stroke. There's a predisposition for that. And I want to say that this happens to everybody. As we age, we all have what are called microvascular strokes. These are the mini little blood vessels that carry blood to the brain. Okay, so that is also a precursor to a stroke. But not everybody has a stroke because of having mini strokes. We all get them. We don't even know.
Oh, wow.
So anyway, we can prevent a stroke. We can exercise, good heart health, healthy eating, and you can survive a stroke. But if you have one, it puts you at a greater risk for a second stroke. And I also thought it might be worth mentioning the acute symptoms of having a stroke. So you'll see weakness in the face, arm, or leg. Usually this is just on one side of the body.
Okay.
Confusion and trouble speaking and or understanding, blurred vision, sudden headache, trouble walking, loss of coordination. So those are the things that are, you know, stroke related. We can prevent a stroke.
Wow.
Absolutely.
10 years in advance.
And that's crazy to think about, but it's so good to actually know what to look for.
And
so
to
that's
be aware.
awesome.
And do they happen mostly while we're sleeping, or just at
While we're
any time?
sleeping.
The ones that we don't know, like that we'd have like mini strokes if you have one. I mean.
Oh, you don't even know.
Okay.
You don't even know. And the thing is, you
That's
can get some
wild.
sort of a test to see if you've had them, mini
Interesting.
strokes, and it appears on sort of the technology of whatever the scan the doctor is doing. But we all get them as we age.
Wow.
We don't
So
even
go
know.
get checked
doesn't
out.
mean that we are at risk for this type of stroke.
Okay,
But
the more
anyway,
you know.
Yeah.
Well,
Knowledge
Mary,
is power.
thank you. Yes,
thanks,
knowledge
Mary.
is
Great,
power.
thanks, guys.
I think